Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm doing a little better. My allergies, I got medications over there. I have to take another antibiotic due to the swelling yesterday that I was showing you. And I have to take some allergy medication. And if it doesn't get better in 5 days, I have to go back to the doctor. So it's a little swollen still right here. And I won't be putting mascara on today or eyeliner. So we're just going to be doing our Throwback Thursday, and I decided to use the Lauralee Pajamas. It looks like this on the inside. It's got gorgeous colors. She does a great palette. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna get my shade switcher out. So I used the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer for the eyes. So it's already on there. And we are going to go first into Okie Dokie, which is the first color. And I'm going to tap off some of the powder. We're just putting that down. It's not going to show up on my skin tone. We're just putting it down as a starter on the top half of the lid. Let's add a little bit more. There we go. I don't go past the crease. If you ever watch closely, I never go past the crease with the transition color. The next one I want to go into, because I want to keep it kind of simple since I'm not feeling 100%. I mean, we can do the Kooky, which is a maroon color, but I think last week I did a maroon. We're going to go in with Cray Cray. It's like a orangey, to me it looks kind of like a clay color right here. Let's go in with that, and we'll stick that on the outer corner in the crease area when I find the brush. There it is. All right. It is so funny that my favorite crease brush is a brand I got off Amazon. I need to find that again, and I'll link it down below. And I wanted to know if y'all wanted drugstore next week or if you wanted the Urban Decay Born to Run. Because I almost did the Born to Run today, but I didn't feel good still, so. And I know a dupe online for that one on Amazon that is fairly good. We're just building that up. And with the eye being swollen, there's a little bit of, like, where I put the putty primer on, where there's some ripples. But that is totally due to health issues because I love this palette. The eye being swollen is making that eye take pigment better. I'm not going to keep my eye swollen just so my makeup will look nicer. You notice that I'm not having as much trouble with that eye that I normally have. And it's not even doing the ripples thing. But that's the one that's more swollen also. If you would, I don't know if it was able to actually show up yesterday when I showed you on the video. But it was almost swollen shut yesterday when I woke up. Okay, we're gonna grab, I don't think I could use this one, but let's see. We're going to grab a clean one. I did shade switch it, but it's still showing up. We're going to take a little bit of that Okie Dokie one, and we're going to blend this shadow. into the transition shade. I think the lights are hurting my eyes right now. All right, next, Redonkulous. I love that name. Kind of want to go with Redonkulous, but I think it would mix in more. Quirky looks good, or is that... Quirky looks pretty good too. Then we have out the other, is that a matte or is it a metallic? It's kind of a metallic. Let's go with In One Ear. It's this color right here. We're gonna take a flat brush. And we are going to tap that on the lid. And there we go. Eric keeps turning up the lights, so can you still see me? Yeah. We're gonna tap this on here. I'm gonna try to use the palette as a mirror so you can see what I'm doing, instead of the urge to look down. Okay. Now we're gonna go back into Cray Cray. We're gonna kind of build that up right above that shade. All right, we're gonna take it and pat it on this side also. Just little bitty patting motions. And we're gonna take this, and we're gonna fluff out that top part. On both sides. Let's grab a little bit of Bomb Diggity to add just a bit of color up here for it to blend into better. We're going to use that flat brush we used for the transition shade. There we go. It kind of makes it flow better. Let's take this Tati Beauty blender thing. And it has a little bit of concealer on one side. I have washed it, but I've used it also. Like just a little while ago. Take a little more Cray Cray. Deepen that crease up just a tad. Then I want to take, since I'm looking at it, we're going to go ahead and take Kooky and blend it into the edge because it's a maroonish color, and this eyeshadow I used was a maroonish color. So we're just going to kind of take it and blend it on that edge of that color to kind of give it a look. I'm afraid to put a lot underneath the eye because it's so close, but we will take a little bit of Bomb Diggity and try our best not to get any powder in the eye. All right, now we're gonna take this shade right here, this light gold. We're gonna put that on the inner side. I'm gonna try not to get too close to the tear duct. With too much eyeshadow. All right, and then we're gonna take it, we're gonna put it right up there on the brow bone. Just the tail end, because I don't want to make my eyes look smaller than they already are. And let me see if I could, so you could get a better look at this. Since he keeps turning it down and up and down. I know it's not the perfect look because I didn't do eyeliner or mascara, but I love this palette. This is an e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade Tea Rose. I really love this color. That's what it looks like. Since we were going simple, I wanted to keep the lips simple as well. We're going to take a little bit of my e.l.f. Dewy Mist Setting Spray. Make sure there's nothing in the air before I open my eyes, since they're having issues. And this is the final look. We could add a little bit more highlighter to it. I used the e.l.f. and Heart Defensor highlight on the white side. And we're just going to tap it on top of where I already had the highlighters, just to add a little bit more. And that's everything. Once again, this look was created with the Lauralee Cat Pajamas palette. It is still for sale on her website, but as the world is what it is right now, things are not shipping out of California right now, I believe. But there it is. It's a beautiful colors. Here are the swatches. And I hope all of you stay safe. And like I said, don't ignore your regular health problems. That's why I'm on 2 antibiotics, allergy pills, and nose spray, because I ignored the obvious problems that I always had. So, everyone have a lovely day. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.